Yo, what's up, guys? Today I'm coaching a gold duelist. I'm not sure what agents this guy plays specifically, but we will find out here very shortly. Before the session begins, please subscribe and join my Discord server. It'll help me out a lot. And without further ado, let's go ahead and call him. Hello.
Oh,
Hey, what's up? Are you feeling warmed up?
yeah, I guess.
Cool. So I know you're a gold duelist, right?
Yeah, gold and Reyna.
Reyna only, or other duelists too?
Yeah, sometimes race. I think I'm pretty good with her, but my Reyna is more better.
Okay, cool then. Do you wait? What's your peak rank? Have you ever hit plat?
I was almost plat. I think I was gold 3 this season, but I dropped pretty much.
Okay. That's fine. So what do you think's holding you back right now? Is it like your aim, your game sense, something else?
I think for a gold player, my game sense is pretty well, but my mechanical skills are kind of bad, I guess.
Okay, so like mechanical skills meaning like how you use your abilities, your aim maybe?
Yeah, I use not so many abilities, I think.
Okay.
Like when I watch my rankeds, I have like 0.1 uses sometimes.
Yeah, that could
Uh,
definitely be something that's holding
that's
you back.
pretty low.
Wait, what is that for? Your
Like
your E?
this is my E. Yeah.
Dismiss, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's important. That's definitely important as Reyna, so we can look at that. Um, so okay.
Oh, it's always pretty low.
Yeah, you can go ahead and queue up. It's good that you already know that though, because most people don't look at stuff like that.
Yeah, I try to notice it, and I noticed it, but I don't involve it in my rank games.
Yeah, I mean, we can go and talk about that. Like, when's the best time to E? I'm guessing do you try to like heal more often than you
Yeah,
E?
yeah, pretty
So
much.
healing's good if you've taken like obviously a lot of damage or even just a little bit of damage. It's good for healing you up. But some scenarios it's better to E out because rather than full like if you try to heal in some scenarios, I'm sure you've done this before. You like try to heal but you die because you try to heal.
Yeah, pretty
So
often.
yeah,
Like even in close range, and there are many enemies.
yeah. So we can talk about that. Um, this
Hey
map
guys,
sucks, but it's good that you said
I think
hey.
it's okay.
Yeah, that's good.
I think I have to fill now.
You don't have to, but you
I
can.
felt like playing Reyna, but
Yeah, I mean to coach your Sage, you can do that, but I won't have as much impact on it. Or
I
you could
think Sage
dodge.
would be fun. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'm a dodge.
Yeah, just for the
I yeah,
if you mainly play Reyna, it's worth it because coaching you on Sage won't help as much probably.
yeah. This is what I thought about. I normally don't dodge, but
I dodge a decent amount. It's worth it honestly if you feel like you should dodge for whatever reason.
yeah, sometimes you already know in the champ select that the game will be horrible, but
Yes,
I
you play
always
League.
play. Yeah.
It's a champ select. Okay. So yeah, I mean dodging in League is I think you get penalized a little more. I don't even think you get a ban anymore. You just lose RR in Valorant.
Yeah.
So like if your team's just being dumb, if you have like 8 duelists already, like you can just dodge, or if you don't like the map and you have like toxic teammates, it's worth it.
Yeah, true.
I
The only map
usually
I really hate is Breeze, but
yeah, I
I
usually
don't.
I
Yeah.
usually only dodge if my agent gets picked and it's a map I don't like. So
Yeah. I feel like feeling more than I play Reyna because everyone plays Reyna on my elo, so I have to
um
fill very often.
yeah, so you're in gold. I wouldn't fill. I tell people this a lot. Like I get that some people's playstyle is to fill, but if you like playing Reyna and you want to get better, just lock her. There's literally no shame in
Yeah.
locking her, especially if you've been in gold for a little bit. Filling is gonna hurt you more than it's gonna help you. It's gonna help your team out a little bit, but it's gonna hurt you because you're not as good on the Asian and you're gonna be holding yourself back a little bit.
Yeah.
But filling up from time to time is perfectly fine, of course.
Yeah. I think I could get platinum this season, but I don't know what the other points are that holding me back.
We'll get you to plat, don't worry. if you play enough anyway.
Like sometimes I play very well and then this happens.
What was that? Let me see.
Wait, here it is. I
9
just play completely shitty.
9 and 19. I have games like this too. It never stops.
The rest is decent, and then I have pretty good games.
Yeah, it's just a matter of trying to minimize those games as much as you can. Like, so try not to do that. There's obviously a lot of reasons why you might have a game like that, but to me, I had those games like a few days ago. I had them like 3 or 4 times in a row, like literally single digit kills. And then after that, I dropped like 20, 30, much more consistently.
Yeah, this game was pretty funny. I had 3 kills and my teammate had 30.
Damn, you
I
you
don't know
playing
what.
some passive Sage, yeah.
Yeah,
I like Haven.
it's fine. I don't know. I'm not getting used to it. It's
It's
like on attack, I rotate too fast. I think.
That's
Hey
one of the
guys,
benefits of attack.
can I have the Reyna? Thank you.
Nice. Okay.
Let's go.
You're a kind player for asking him.
Yeah, I always try to be kind, because if someone's tilted, it's more worse than having to full.
Yes, especially coming from League. Impressive. So if we're attacking here, I'll put extra effort into trying to help you. So on attack on this map, like rotating is really valuable because it's a very small map and you can rotate very quickly. There's multiple sites you can rotate to.
Yeah,
Um,
like I often try to rotate pretty fast, and I don't know, feels pretty hard to attack for me.
yeah. So the one thing I always do now that I didn't always do that makes attacking A much easier is you just ask Sky, you say, Sky, can you dog short, please? Because
Yeah,
instead of having to go clear out short on your own, you can just have the dog take the death, and then you're good. And you don't have to push short, but you can behind it. And
yeah,
it's actually really important to ask Sky to dog stuff for you on this map, like garage, B, like pretty much anywhere. You just ask her, and she should do it.
yeah. Oh, this is pretty hard for me, like telling people to make their abilities. I
You know,
make like good comps, I think, like damage and stuff, but
mhm.
IGLing in general is not my thing, I guess.
Yeah, it's not even IGLing though. It's just like you don't have to word it. You don't have to phrase it like a command. You can just say, Sky, could you please dog like wherever, you know? Because like you're
Yeah,
trying to help the team. It's not like you're trying to like force him to do something. Like it's in his best
okay.
interest to listen to you as well, because your job is to frag, and by dogging that will help you frag.
Yeah, makes sense to me. On this map, I guess I could also play race,
Raze is
but
quite good on this map, but Reyna is too.
can I pick Reyna or race? Let's go. I hope so. I think like my aim in general, my rank, I'm gold 2 right now.
Gold 2?
2.
Okay. Just I mean, you could honestly set like a higher goal if you want. Your goal's probably plat right now, but you
Yeah,
could set a goal for like diamond or immortal
damn.
for long
Yeah,
term.
I hope for it in to reach it well within the next year.
Next year, yeah, you can easily do that. What did you hit in league?
In league, I'm pretty shitty. I think I was also gold.
I mean, that's about what I hit as well. I haven't played in a long time, so
Yeah, same.
I
I
really
stopped
don't like
playing it.
league though.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it was fun back then, but it makes you tilted very fast.
Yeah. Okay, so you're defending, where you play on defense.
All right, wait, I have to unmute you. Let's go. Normally, I play like P and try to be a bit aggressive in the first round.
Okay.
I guess it's fine.
It is fine. Honestly, I don't like that play just because people often go A in high ranks, but I don't know if people come B more often in lower ranks, so we'll see.
Yeah,
If they do come to, it's good.
they go very often. Yeah, I go
Also,
for lurk, but I don't know if it's pretty fine because they always check it.
going for lurk's tough on this map just because like it's very easy for Killjoy to lock down the flank. So I used to do this as well, but I don't like doing this anymore. You guys have 3B. That's really bad, in my opinion.
I don't know where they went here.
Yeah, if I saw two other teammates with me, I would have gone A instantly.
I'm gonna rotate. Alright, Hero had this portal there.
Here, I would tell my team to just live.
Alright, my game is frozen. What the fuck?
Yes.
Where the fuck am I?
Oh,
Damn.
hopefully that doesn't happen too much. So yeah, I would always start A. That's just me. You don't have to start A, but I would suggest starting A. Just for this reason.
Yeah.
'Cause they'll generally go A. This round, it's actually up to you, like where you want to go. Because there's a chance they can go B, but also they might just go A again. Because they just rolled it.
I guess I'm gonna go A then.
I like buying shorty, even on Reyna. So like,
Yeah, I guess.
you can buy a flash as well. One flash. I like
But
that you
I
drop
normally
it.
I save much because I can't buy next round then.
You can buy.
And I like to play this angle, but not with classic.
Yeah.
Kitchen, many people kitchen.
You could, yeah, shift walk up and then don't be scared. Walk up. You have a shorty. You're not gonna do much here. You have to walk up closer.
Oh, fuck.
Good try. Good try. Good try.
One mid, careful.
Sorry, I couldn't hear the game. It's kind of weird.
I'm making it louder.
So yeah, when we buy the shorty on eco round, it's really just about like even if you position yourself poorly, if you get like one kill, you
Yeah,
might be lucky enough to get
but
two. So
I thought like someone's already like there,
yeah, yeah,
and that'd be pretty hard.
yeah. This is my bad for not hearing it. This guy could win, but he's going too slow, so
Yeah,
I don't think he
I
wants
don't
to
know
go for
what
it
he's
anyway.
like. In this situation. I guess you should go for Frex.
You should just go for the round and just try to kill them.
No, I mean my the Killjoy here.
Yes, yes.
She's expected now, but it's
Yeah,
not worth it, I guess.
yeah. If I were the killjoy, I would have just ran in sight, but there's probably not enough time. Yeah. So here I go A again. Go play your headshot angle or however you like to play A, because there's a good chance they're coming back A now.
You know, my problem with this angle is that I always whiff. I
You know
stand
what?
like here, and then I miss every shot.
You should go in the lower box and crouch.
On
Yeah,
this one?
crouch. No. That one and then crouch, and then whenever you know they're coming up, you uncrouch and then you'll see their heads. They won't see you until you uncrouch.
Damn, okay.
But your omen smoked you off completely,
You have
so
him.
you can. Yeah. You dash sight, dash sight.
Jet side. One nest. What the fuck? She's flashed.
Good try. It's kind of just unlucky your omen smoked you off, honestly. But
I don't know if I should push through the smoke there.
no, you probably
I
shouldn't
guess
have.
not.
I would have gone like 410 or something. You know what 410 is? 410 is the corner in the like right side.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter what you do. I just wouldn't have gone into the smoke theory. You can
Okay.
buy
What should I buy now?
you can buy like a sheriff. You can buy down to 3900, so you have 2000 credits to use. You could buy full armor. Yeah. And sheriff is a good weapon. You can play aggressive this round, like walk up, you go for a kill, and then you use your dismiss to get out.
Alright. Gonna try to. Jet mid.
You can flank here. You can flank here. This is
Someone on A, I think. Killjoy turret. A. Killjoy still somewhere.
she could be mid.
Should I stay for rotate now here? I don't know,
Looks
mid.
like they're coming out. One might be lurking mid or kitchen or something. Keep your gun out. Yeah, they might rotate. Run. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what to expect in this rank, but they could leave.
I also can't
Could be up
expect it.
mid. Could be
They
up
are
mid.
so random.
Yeah.
They're here.
Just get a kill and dismiss out to backside. Dismiss. Yep, good job, good job. You have a flash. You don't have to run all the way back here. This is fine.
I just wanted to reposition.
This is good. You can flash.
What I also noticed was that I peeked too fast with my flash, so it doesn't activate.
Yes, I do this sometimes too, but not much anymore. So you're frozen for me.
They have no time, just playtime. Nice one. Should I go B now because it's pretty.
You can rush down tube from kitchen, but your game's frozen for me, so I can't see.
Oh, wait.
I'm not sure why.
I'm gonna restart my stream.
Yeah, you can go kitchen, walk down tube. This is a play you could do like once or twice, depending on if they see you or not.
Alright.
And yeah, so this is good if you don't know if they're going either A or B, but I feel like they come A. You can fast flank A, kill the.
Okay. Now
Uh,
I'm back.
you don't have to go now. It's already started. You can watch mid though.
So was what I was about to.
Think about using a flash here. I can already see one of your main problems.
Okay. Oh, I like there.
Good try. It was laggy, but I kind of saw it. I think one of your main problems right now is kind of your positioning.
Mm-hmm.
And also like it's kind of like you're indecisive, like where you want to go. This is a problem like a
Yeah.
lot of players have. Like they don't know. It's like I don't know if you're like scared of dying or like you're just unsure where like what's happening. But it doesn't really matter where you go in this game, especially as a duelist. Like all that matters is that you expect the unexpected. So like also I noticed you have your knife out a lot, and like you have your knife out at
Yeah.
times where there could actually be an enemy looking at you. So I'll show you examples of this in the custom game. You can push up A here. You also haven't used flashes a lot, but that's fine. Just try to get out with your E. You don't have to flash here, it's fine.
People belt.
You can peek him, peek him. E out if you
Here
need
I
to.
could use my dismiss.
Good try. Yeah, as soon as I get a kill there, I'm instantly Eing out because
Almost 140.
I know there's probably gonna be more, but that's good. Those are the
Yeah.
type of plays I want you to go for more. Like it might feel like dangerous or risky, but you can get away with doing this like once or twice. You
Yeah.
don't do that like every round, but you know, it's what you should do as like a Reyna. That's how you use your E. Since you've already told me you don't use your E. That's how you want to use it, kind of.
Damn.
What the
What the fuck is happening? Why the fuck did she even have an operator? Let's save, guys.
So here go down tube and from kitchen
Alright.
to start of the
I
round.
guess you're there.
Your team's here, but
Hero, can you give me two?
it's fine. You guys are on like an eco, so you can go down anyway.
Anyways. Okay. No one told you you're cheating, bro. Jet B. What
Nice.
the fuck did just happen?
Heal, 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 heal. That's fine.
Oh, should I?
You should have, but it's fine.
There B. Full B.
You can walk up a little more. Don't be scared. You have flashes. Use a flash here. Flash high.
Omen got 1 or 2 hits.
He's low. You can go kitchen. Go kitchen. Walk up kitchen. You know the omen's gonna be in your spawn.
She was faster than me.
Good try. Yeah, like there in this scenario, you're in a good spot. It's just like you're like going, you're peeking the left, and you're peeking the right, then you're peeking the left again. Like I would have peeked the
Yeah.
left, and then instantly I would have gone up kitchen. Like things are happening constantly, and like the enemy's moving towards site like rapidly. So you need to like sort of like make a play. You're the playmaker as Reyna. But
Yeah.
the kill you got, you see that was good from tube. That's free kill,
Yeah.
and that that can
Although,
happen a lot. You can play it. You can play. I think they're gonna kill ult it.
but Sky is alone there.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
There's one B. Yep, you can peek. Reposition. You have a flash. You like going for this play a lot. You can flash high. You could pop your ult after Killjoy ult.
Wait, I
It's
forgot
fine.
the after.
You know Killjoy's here for sure. Yep, they're both here. Yep,
Nice one.
good
Well
job.
done.
Yeah, you popped your ult a little earlier. It doesn't really matter, honestly. So you like going, you like leaving, like and walking back to rafters there a lot. I would argue like so like you know how you can go instead of going there, you can just go back site. It's kind of like the same thing, but it's a little more efficient for you. You can
So I
go,
should go like from here
yeah,
instead of going rough. It's like here.
yes, and then you could just shift walk. You don't have to run. Also, I think you
Yeah.
should get ready to play toward B, but you can start here if you want.
Yeah. I feel like I always have to make it equal.
You don't have to on this map. It's better to stack toward A. Uh, but I generally, but so if the enemy team's going B like every round, then obviously you should stack toward B. You
Yeah.
can just rotate.
A seems clear. Careful. Many people mid.
Go top
One
kitchen.
B
Go top
already.
kitchen and peek. You know that Jett likes to play up top. You're playing a little bit slow. Go kitchen. Go kitchen. Like to the right, top side. I mean. Yep. This is gives you a better angle to peek people from. You can flash.
Ah, fuck.
Good try. This is a good try.
I
I
don't know.
think you go play toward B here.
Okay, okay.
Um,
Let's save this.
there's some minor things there that you could have improved on, but it's nothing too crazy.
All right. I'm thinking of buying a judge or something.
You can buy
I don't know.
Judge. You can buy Judge and sell your armor. Alright, this is fine.
Completely standard.
No, that's fine. It's fine. You
Oh,
can
okay.
play right here, right here. Yep, to the left.
Like here.
No, this is
Oh,
yeah, like right here, right here. Yep.
I guess I'm gonna lurk now. I actually ran a B.
Yeah, if you're gonna peek that, I would have classic out for sure. And you saw you have a Judge, so he's not gonna push you if he's somewhat smart anyway.
Nice one, Killjoy. Careful, Reyna was B, maybe mid.
Could be mid. Have you run out?
Let's go, bro.
Good job.
What the fuck?
Okay, go play B now, and now you just sit behind the box. Like you don't have to peek it. You'll
Alright.
understand how I mean.
Yep.
You could buy armor because you're gonna be able to full buy next round, and the next round's the last round.
Oh, true.
So yeah, you play behind that. And you just listen. You just listen to where they're running, because when they run out B main, they usually don't shift walk. They usually full sprint. Not
Okay.
here, not here. Like back.
Euro, can you
The whole crate,
maybe
the whole crate. Back more.
like go to here? Can you pop a flash?
No, like it's fine. I'll show you in the custom game.
Normally I sit here and no one checks it.
Yeah, this can work.
Try to get back, bro.
They might clear you, but can heal, heal, heal.
I forgot.
Grab the gun. Or a gun. It's probably lurking. Good job. So now you can go play A.
Yeah. I don't know. They like checked it, but I still got them.
I think one of them checked it, but didn't actually expect you to be there, so it didn't matter.
Maybe I should go aggressive now again.
Go to the, you see the crates to your left? Go to jump on those.
You mean those?
Yeah, yeah, barrels, I guess.
Alright.
You can E out once you get a kill. Look up, look up,
Jett
look
A.
up. Yep. Good try. You can leave.
What the fuck?
Good
Almost
try.
440.
I would always have my crosshair
Ah,
placed. I would have my crosshair placed up there. I should have told you that, but I didn't want to confuse you.
alright.
But
Yeah.
that's a good spot right there. If you can get the kill, you can just E out.
That's like small things I don't do. That would help me very much.
Yeah, I'm writing some stuff down so I remember what I can help you with here.
What the fuck?
I don't think your aim's too bad,
Yeah.
by the way. I say this a lot, but ooh, it's a tough game.
Ah, that will be fine.
You're playing fine though. Um, so
Yeah, not
here
my best game.
I want you to call, like, think of where you want to go and just ask your team, like, say, let's go wherever you want to go. So if you want to go A, just say, let's go A.
Let's go, guys. Maybe try to play a bit slow.
Perfect. So you might not be in IGL, but you could just make calls like that every other round or something, like whenever you think your team needs it, and it will help tremendously, especially if your team's
Simple.
losing or tilted or whatever.
It's like just getting a plan of
Yep.
what we're doing and not going into autopilot.
Not giving up because it's 4-8. Here, where do you like to go when you attack A?
Where I like to go,
Yeah.
like push here and just then I'll hop on the boxes and go pipes.
Let's see if Sky has heal. She probably won't though.
Sky here. Oh, what?
Is that Nest?
Oh, okay. Reyna was pipes. Nest, I mean, sorry. Oh, what the fuck?
That's a spot I'll teach you as well.
Oof.
It's a really good spot for obvious reasons now, you can
I
see.
don't know how. Can you just shift and use it and you're fast enough, or do you have to use it pretty
You have
fast?
to like non-shift for like 65% of it and then shift like the last portion of it so they can't hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like use the map and look like I make enough sounds.
You can walk up tube here and just try to go for a kill
Okay.
in kitchen.
Omen, can you smoke here?
By flash. Or double flash even.
Thank you, bro.
Walk. Can walk. They already know you're here, but get a kill, you get a gun. That's the goal right now.
Oh.
Good try.
Shit.
You can just call to go A or B again with guns this time.
Okay.
Still not over.
Let's try B now, but with weapons this time.
Ask your Sky. This is where you say Sky key dog, please, like dog be main, and then you don't get marshaled if you ask.
Here. Sky, can you come here and use your dog?
And if she doesn't listen, then she's silver. Quite
What the
frankly,
fuck?
it's fine. If you die, then it's on her, kind of.
I'm happy that 2 people are even using the mics.
Yeah, it's just a low rank game, that's all.
Why the fuck did he use his TP?
Can go site here.
Jet mid. Flank. Oh shit. What the fuck? Okay.
Nice spam. So one thing I will say there that I'm gonna try to teach you more of here is you should be a little more aggressive and a little more fearless. Like if anyone's gonna watch
Alright.
flank, you're probably the last person that should do it. Especially
Yeah.
if you have Killjoy on your team. I would always be like first on site or helping my team get on site, helping get control on site. You could
Yeah, sorry, I forgot it.
you could
Yeah, but
you could fight
isn't
mid
it
here.
better to watch flanks as a duelist than if no one watches flank?
Um, I mean not really. If you really want to full push B, I'll tell you after this round so you can play. It's good that you checked that this time.
Why the fuck? Oh, how did it work? I think someone flanking. Oh, I forgot the ult.
Good try. You're just out in the open there. But I think you wanted to go flank again and you caught yourself because I told you not to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Right.
you naturally want to watch flank, which isn't bad, but I don't think that that's what you want to do. Most of the time you could buy a sheriff. Actually, no, you can't. But um, honestly, you can force like a sheriff and yeah, but okay, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I'll talk about that more in a little bit.
Okay. I guess I'm not gonna take the fight. Reyna A, careful. Nice. Reyna,
You've got it. You just hide here, and whenever he taps it, don't peek him. He's not gonna stick it. He won't stick. He won't stick. Don't peek him. Don't peek him. Don't peek him.
what the fuck?
So yeah, I want you to understand that whenever someone taps in this rank, they most of the time won't stick it. That's not even this rank. It's just like any rank. People won't stick it. What you did where
Yeah.
you like jiggled it is good. That's a really smart plant, by the way. You can go top.
Wait a sec.
You can go top. A top.
Where's my op? Sky.
Go mid. Go mid. Go fight mid if you're gonna use Vandal. Oh, you have
I
up.
wanted to
Go
use
top A.
the
Go
op
top
right.
A. Top A if you're gonna up. Up the ramp.
Yeah, I wanted to. Wait. Why do they?
Small brains. Don't worry.
How
Nice
did you let
shot.
him pass? I guess I could have planted open.
That's fine.
Oh fuck.
This game is
We
winnable.
can only keep one operator.
You go top A now. Top A up the ramp as soon as the round starts, and you go
This
for a
top A?
kill.
Oh,
Belt.
wait. Oh, I could have gone. Okay.
You just walk up the ramp and then see if you can see anyone. Yeah, and then you know they like to push, so this should be pretty good for you. And also pop your ult whenever you can, whenever there's enemies
Should
nearby.
I use it with ult?
Yes,
With op, I mean.
yes, it's very good with op. Flash through the smoke and walk forward. You don't need to go flank, your killjoy has it. Not sure why the spike's there though.
I just wanted to get the spike. They
Yeah.
always leave it because no one wants to take it. It's normal in the silo.
Flank one.
Sky, heaven, or screens? Screens. Heaven now. Well done, guys.
We can talk about the spike as well. Different ways you can handle that. Let's call for an A push or a B push here. Call to go B.
Let's go B now.
Ask your
I
Sky
don't
to.
know. It's like I hate to carry it because
Yeah,
if I try to
don't
make
bother.
entries,
Don't
it's
bother. You can grab it and throw it toward B, but you don't have to carry it. That's what I do if it's not being picked up. Just throw it to the left of that box right there, and ask Sky to please dog again. See if she does.
Sky, can you dog? Use your dog. Woof woof.
Yes, surely. If he doesn't do it, he's probably got everyone muted or something. That's tough. Keep going. You can flash high. Jump on top of the crate.
Yeah, I tried to.
You pop ult.
Oh, well,
Go back yellow. Go back yellow.
one close. Default. What the fuck?
Go back yellow. Go back yellow.
Go yellow.
Yeah.
Alright.
You can ult. You can ult. You have 2 flashes. Throw a flash. Yep. Flash again.
Oh, I just got. What the fuck did happen?
That's just unlucky, honestly. I
Nice
like
shot.
the angle you're holding though.
Like this one here.
I can't see your cursor.
Oh, here.
Yeah, like there and then like deep into snowman into their spawn.
Alright. Oh my. I hate the 2 operators. Makes it
Yeah.
hard to push.
Yeah, basically if you have double op, you just want to try to get kills. I want you to fight mid now, like peek boiler
Okay.
with your
Let's
vandal.
go mid, guys.
You don't have to tell your team to go. You can just go alone or have one person come with you.
Oh. Maybe try to make. Oh, okay.
I would ask my Skydol, but I would stop asking her because she's not responding to me. So yeah.
I
Peek
guess
swing,
Jett
hard
pushed
swing,
over.
hard swing boiler. It's smoked.
I don't know. I'm worried of Jett pushing out. Jett 480. This is what I was worried about.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why does he?
Playing all the smokes.
What the? This guy just tries to go for flicks instead of just killing the enemies. Okay.
Okay, you guys can
Nice
go.
one.
You guys can go A. I think A works best for you guys, honestly.
All right. Let's go in now again. I don't know. I'm bottom frame,
It's okay.
but it's still fine.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. If you're calling, you're making up for your bottom frag. And if you haven't
I
given up,
always
then you're
call,
not
but
too tilted.
I feel like I don't have impact.
You have
in my game.
impact. You always have impact. Or you always have the potential for impact.
Oh,
Even
it's
if you're
not so
bottom
good, I
frag.
guess.
He's probably
I'm
there.
pretty sure there's someone in.
Jump. No, you're good.
Never mind. Jett close right, probably.
Flash high.
Jett close left.
Go to the right. Reyna's gonna flash in a second.
Screen. This was pretty bad. One going rafters. Come on, can't you wallbang there?
No, you can't. Unless you
Oh,
can.
what?
I don't know. I don't think
Whoa!
so.
I don't know. They just start running around. I'm pretty sure you could wallbang there with Odin up and stuff.
Yeah, I believe that actually. I've never seen it.
Never mind.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Let's play one operator, guys. I don't care who plays off. Just decide.
It's a good call. If you guys are getting the picks though, it's fine. This guy's probably using a
Reyna
sniper.
close. Careful.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Three.
Go rotate, guys.
Rotate.
Go.
Call rotate. Oh my god. That's gonna.
What the fuck is?
Yeah, it does that.
Oh my god.
Flash and
This is
grab it.
pretty unfortunate.
Can walk up mid. You have to do something. One's probably pushing mid. Just walk.
Oh, why did I? Oh, what the fuck? This is
Yeah.
what you were talking about.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that because you did that a lot, and you're in a 1v5 and you're still doing it. So it's something you have to be extra aware of.
Alright.
But the good news is what I've seen is kind of like obvious, like to help you. So yeah, I don't think your aim's too bad. I think it's mainly positioning. It usually is always positioning for people. So like positioning, how you peek, where you peek, like also, yeah. So like, should have your gun out more. You should expect the unexpected.
Yeah.
And then I wrote down be fearless and be less passive. So, I'll talk about each of these, but I'll go ahead and open up ICEBOX.
Alright. Wait, I still have to add you, right?
Huh?
Or you add me? You have to add me?
No.
Or,
You can just watch
I'm
on
not gonna go
Discord.
in your stream. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You can stop sharing as well.
I'm about to. There. I ordered some new PC parts, so I'm pretty happy.
What'd you get?
I'll get better performance. I got an i5 11,000 something,
Ooh, nice.
and I got a new graphics card from AMD. I don't know its name anymore.
I'm trying to get one actually. I've been entering this thing called Newegg Shuffle to get like a RTX 3070 Ti or RTX 3080, but
Oh, it's like trading it up, or?
it's like you have to enter a raffle and you have to get lucky to get it
Oh,
because
okay.
yeah, because they're very low on supply right now. But
Yeah, I got the AMD version of an 3060, like from the performance.
Okay, can you see? Well,
Yeah, I can see it.
okay. So
It's a bit laggy, but I can see it.
is it?
No, it's fine.
Okay. So basically, the first thing we could talk about, just kind of basic, is that obviously you don't have your knife out in a lot of scenarios that you did. So I know it feels good to have your knife out because you're running faster, like at least moderately or slightly faster. Like when you're rotating, especially, or like when you're leaving an area, just because you're leaving, it doesn't mean the enemies can't still peek you, like they could have whenever you were watching. Or when you're rotating through here, for example, you had your knife out running through here. and enemy can be right here. So, but also you need to have. There's two things you need to change. You need to have your gun out, and you need to place your crosshair where the enemies could be. So instead of running like this to A from wherever you were over here, I would want you to have your gun like this,
All right.
and then like, cause like this is like the main. This is pretty much the only place you can be peeked from, as long as your team has control of A. If no one's watching mid, they can be here. Very likely to be here. So
Yeah.
this is obviously something you want to think about like always. So like, say you're up here, you're looking like this, and then you're running like this or something to run away. Still, you should have your gun out, and like placing your crosshair where you think they're gonna peek you from. So this isn't too complicated. It's kind of simple. It's just a matter of catching yourself when you pull your knife out to pull your gun back out. But with that being said, there are scenarios where you can definitely have your knife out. Like I don't know, just like if you're rotating here, like it's fine to do it if you really don't think. Like if you imagine that there could be someone here and you're like, there's a very low chance they're gonna be there, you can still run with your knife out. That's fine. But or like say it's a 1v1, you know the person's over here. You don't obviously need to do this. So so the other things I can show you some spots here. This is one of them. You place your crosshair like here. This is where they jump up. I don't know if you've ever seen this before.
I didn't know it.
Yeah, so when they jump like this, they're mid-air for a second, and you see their head, right? So like if they're jumping here, they can't shoot you while they're jumping accurately. So you have a free chance to kill them here while they're jumping in their head, and then you just dismiss away, and you get to like right here, and that's free. Another play you can go for is walk up like this on the right side, like you did. I think you did this once. You got one, and then you went for a second. After I get the first one, I'm gonna E out back to right here.
Yeah, I like to stay right there where you are now. I like to get a bucky or a judge and just keep there when we make small bites.
This is good. Also, you can sit like this right here. If they're coming from, sometimes they come from right here, and it's a little bit harder for you to get kills with the shotgun. So you can sit like a little bit safer.
Alright.
So you're asking about this. So basically you stand right here at the start of the round, and like whenever this says 1 second, like that the round's gonna start, you jump, and then you grab on, and then you start hitting shift here.
Like when I reach the mid of the pipe?
Like here, let me do it again. So like right down here, jump, like here. Yeah, like right. I don't know. You kind of have to get a feel for it, like, because if you do it for too long, the enemies that are here and here will be able to hear you. But if you do it just right, they won't be able to hear you at all. And no one ever clears this. Like pretty much, even in like Immortal, people will rarely expect you to be here at the start of a round.
Yeah.
Unless you've already done it. So you can come here, get like 2 free kills, and you can shoot them here. It's pretty good strat. Also, from this rope, you can go to here.
Yeah, this one I know. I also tried to do it, but I missed it.
It's hard. It's kind of hard to do at first, but it's actually not that hard to do. It's pretty easy, but it feels kind of hard to do. Also, you try to do this one. This one's pretty simple as well. It's a pretty good spot to sit in, as I fail it, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, you can also jump on the box of the other side, like more left. Behind you.
Over here, yeah. I can't actually do this one unless I'm on jet. You have to like double hit the rope, I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you like hit the rope and then immediately detach or something, you can get to this ledge. But you have to do it from like the right, either the right angle or like, I don't even know. Like the right distance.
Just on a straight jump.
Oh, wait, maybe I can make it. Oh, so close. But if you're playing jet, if you can play jet, you can do it like super easily. Yeah.
I thought about playing jet because I think I'm pretty good with operator, but I don't like the fact that she can't heal.
Yeah, I don't like that either, but it's what she lacks in healing, she's actually better than Reyna, in my opinion, just a little bit, but...
Yeah, I don't know, I just like being able to heal myself instead of being connected.
Yeah, that's completely fine. If it's not your playstyle, it's not your playstyle, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop doing that. So yeah, you can crouch here, then your omen unfortunately smoked you off when you did this, but also you don't want to wait too long, because like when they come up here, they're gonna like look in this direction, but when they're maybe like right here, they're gonna be looking like over here probably. So you can peek up, go for a tap, and then jump down. You don't want to sit here too long because you're just gonna get killed.
Okay.
Another good spot is right here in that corner. Another good spot is up here if you're playing more defensively. Again, instead of rotating out through here to come all the way up here, I would just come back here like this. What else? What else? Yeah, when you're attacking here, you can go
I don't know. Yeah.
up here like this and just sit up here. You can catch people
This
through
one
this.
I like, but I don't know. It feels like I'm getting exposed to too many angles. So
You
I
are, but
rarely
hopefully your
use it.
team, if your team is coming up with you, then you should be able to sit here and hold these two, and here as well. But that spot isn't a spot. It's basically just a spot that people don't expect you to be in, so it's harder for them to kill you. But it also gives you the edge on them. So yeah, I want to talk about like you watching the flank. So I think the biggest problem that you have just in general, not on ICEBOX, is probably gonna be how you play, like how you position yourself and how passive you are. So like your concept of what a duelist should do is probably a little too passive. But so basically whenever I'm playing duelist, I'm almost always the first one in. And right where you are right now, you might die quicker than not, but like once you start to play, once you start to push in consistently first, you'll start to realize like how you should play. And it's kind of hard to explain, but like basically you're just playing too passive. Like you shouldn't really watch flank unless your whole team's on site and you're like lurking here, and so you're late here anyway, so then you can just watch the flank. But if you're running all the way up here and then you're like the first one, but you're like, oh, there might be one flank, and you run back. Like you're just wasting time because you're running here, you're running back. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, over here. So like this is a perfect example. So like you're right here, you saw the Jett up here, right? So this is like also like indecisiveness. So you come here, you see him, and then you come over here, which is fine. And then you're just kind of looking around for a little bit. Then you come back to the left again. So this doesn't really get you anywhere. Like if they peek you, it'll give you kills, but in most higher rank games, people don't peek this unless they're just like, one tapping people, and that's just how they play. But most people don't really like to peek this. Most people like to sit back here, back here. So what you did here is fine, but if I was playing that, I would have instantly came up like this, and I'm already thinking about where's my next move. I'm not gonna slingshot between these like 3 times.
Yeah.
So basically. You go ahead.
Reposition faster.
Yes, yeah. That's what my point is. Like, reposition and think what your next step should be. Like, where do you want to go to to win the round? You need to either defuse or plant the spike. So if you're on attack or defense, where should you go next? Like this in this scenario, you're trying to retake the site. So you can either walk up here. You can walk up here. It doesn't really matter where you go. I like to go up kitchen because this catches people off guard a lot. I feel like. So you can be careful here, like here. And if they give you a kill, they give you a kill. If they don't, you're gonna have to drop like you did. But you're just gonna have to hope that you get lucky here, not get peeked like at the same time by people. So yeah, that's like pretty much it. It's just a matter of like not not doing this, but also in like other spots, right? Like you did the same thing on A, you did the same thing on B. So you're like here. Like it's okay to W key out. You don't have to hold shift here. And like if you make it to here, you shouldn't start running back to watch flank. Is my point as well. So like here, I'll show you how I would do this if I was playing. I'd be like, okay, sky dog, and then you can flash this if you think they're opping, but otherwise I wouldn't flash. So then you kill like this. You wait for the dog, say it's coming up like this. Then I'm running behind it like this. Then I say, get DB back yellow. And then I might come around like this. Probably have a Vandal on this site. If they're not here, then I can walk over here like this. Make sure to clear everything. And at this point, I'm readily accepting that I'm going to be taking a fight here. I'm ready to take a fight. So you don't have to do that, but you should come out to here as a duelist. You should come out to here. Your flashes as Reyna right here are absolutely incredible. Like this blinds everyone. The spike's here.
Yeah.
This will blind everyone. It'll make them so like if someone's trying to peek from back here, they'll either have to shoot the blind or they just have to hide for a couple seconds. And when you flash, you don't have to peek. If they're tapping the bomb, throw a flash. You don't need to be watching flank. If you have a Killjoy, if you have a Cypher or whoever, they should be watching it. If nobody's watching flank, you can watch the flank from here like this. You don't have to be back there. You need to be toward the spike. The spike is how you win the round. If you win the round, you win the game. You get plat. If you sit back there,
That makes sense.
you're less likely to win the round, and no round win. So, another way you can play this site is instead so you do the same thing. Sova drone, and then you're following the drone. You check up here always. Check this corner, and then this is a spot. This is a spot. This is a spot. And from here, I'm gonna start walking right here. And so if we have no kills, I know there's probably gonna be someone on site. But if we killed one, I'm gonna be a little more aggressive because I know there's a good chance most people are rotating like this. So here I'm just gonna peek out like this. And a lot of times you'd be surprised you can get to this spot without even being seen, which means they stacked A or something, or you just killed one. And so from here you can even walk up. You can walk up like this. So you see my playstyle. You see how I'm like aggressive and I'm always on the move. I'm not like sitting somewhere waiting for things to happen. I'm the one that's making things happen. That is your job. You're making space. You see how much space I've made here? I literally walked from here. I created space to plant on the whole site, and I told my team the whole site's clear. And now I'm in a spot that will get me probably 2 kills if I have a good aim. And you can even come all the way over here if the enemy team lets you. Like if there's no one here. And if there's no one here, literally at all, it means they're probably all coming from mid or from flank. But this is this depends on each team you play against. So I think that's your biggest problem. If you can work on having a goal and then like acting on it and realizing that your job is to create space rather than to like watch flank and whatever else you like to do without really like thinking of it. This is gonna help you a lot. I think this is your ticket to plat for sure. So. I can talk about the others. You may talk about other spots in ICEBOX, or should I talk about like your playstyle more?
I think it would be better to talk about playstyle.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like spots and stuff I can still get from videos.
Yeah. So I said I wrote down gun out more, expect the unexpected. So expect the unexpected is like that ties into having your gun out more. So like you might not expect them to be here, but like they could be here, right? Like you should have your gun out unless it's like literally logically not possible for them to be there because your teammates have seen the last 2 enemies on A or whatever. Then you can literally full run with your knife out.
Yeah, this makes sense.
So attacking is one thing, but defending is a little different. Because your job on defense isn't to make space. It is to make space, but you're not trying to like open up the site to plant. You're trying to stop the enemies from planting. So, so this push is really good down. Go ahead.
It's making like more space to defend instead of trying to get space from the enemy.
Yes, it's like if you push up to here, then you have control of like this area, instead of if you sit like back here, then you have control of like just like right here, and then you're giving up all this to the enemy. So on defense, it's okay to go for aggressive plays as a duelist. Like I would consider this to be this is like not super aggressive, but not passive either, because enemies will come up here a lot of the time.
Yeah.
This is definitely an aggressive play right here. And if there's no one here, the advantage of doing this play is sometimes they don't go to a site, right? And if you're pushing the site that they don't go to, you say, team, there's nobody A, no one A, rotate, and then you can from this point, if they're not hard pushing B, you can walk up to like here. I wouldn't run just because they could be mid, like you don't know where all 5 of them are. So from here, you have all of A site locked down as long as they don't come through mid and do this. But from here, if your team is calling that they're coming out 5-man A, the problem with this, right, if you can't really flank because the killjoy, but what you can do is if there's a turret here, you just shoot it and then you run away. Or you just shoot it. What I almost always do is shoot it, I always come here whenever I do this play, and I decide, do I want to flank or do I want to go through mid? Because I don't like rotating all the way back because it takes more time than it should.
Mm-hmm.
But this is fine. You can do this if you're like playing. If you don't push, you can just rotate through here. But if you are pushing and there's no one A, there's a killjoy turret here. Say you shoot it, and then I'm instantly just running mid like this. I might check kitchen to make sure there's no one there, and then this is where I expect my first contact to be. And you can do the same thing on B, but as a general rule of thumb on this map, I would try to play B a little less.
Okay.
Only play B after you destroy them on A, unless they go
Yeah.
B like every round. Because if the enemy team that you're playing specifically goes B like every round, then just you can play B. It's fine. But as a general rule of thumb, people love to go A on this map a lot. So you
Right.
can do the same
So
thing here. You can push. You can shift walk because this is a little bit harder. And if there's no one here, again, I don't like this play as much. Like if there's a turret here, I would shoot it. But this time I would run all the way back because it's kind of just a little bit too risky. But pushing up A is much better. Mainly just whenever you push A, you'll almost always hear people. Like there's a very low chance of no one being A unless they're hard pushing B. So in this scenario, I would just go for the kills here and then E out, like I said, to get here. This is also an aggressive play. What we showed you here on this rope. So
how do I get away from there?
you don't really get away from this spot. This is like an all or nothing spot. So the
Strong.
advantage of this spot is that nobody really expects you to be here, which means you have the entire jump on the enemy team. Which means technically you can kill like 3 or 4 people if you do it well. If you have some good trigger discipline, you have good aim. The downside is if you kill one and you don't really see anymore, you're in a bad spot. You're kind of stuck. So you can definitely die here.
In most cases, I can still get traded, so it's not fine, but equal.
Yes. You should always get 2 in this spot. Not always, but like you should try to get at least 2. Because since this is an all or nothing spot, you can't get out. You want to go for 2 for 1 kill.
Alright.
So yeah, I think this is how you want to play. Also, we can talk about this tube push. Another play you can do, I haven't talked about this one. This is a really good play to do, just to come walk like this. And then I just kind of sit here like this. And this helps it so that they can't come up kitchen for free. And you can also peek a little bit deeper. Say like 2 people are showing on A, you can see if there's anyone holding mid. And then you don't have to push, this is just giving control. Like this is like, instead of having control of only like here, you have control of like here. You have control of deeper part of the map on this one section. And again, you don't need to play the same side every round as a duelist, you probably know this already a little bit. But this play here is really good. I would shift walk down for the most part though. And then you can just sit here. If you see no one, which will happen a lot, you can just walk all the way up like this. And from here, you can hear all of this and all of B. So if they're rotating, you'll know. If they're pushing B, you'll know. If they're pushing A, you'll know. And you can also flank pretty easily from here. I would try flanking at least once. You'd be surprised. You can get away with some good flanks.
Alright.
Even if Killjoy has like alarm bot up, you can shoot it and then say the alarm bot's like here, you can shoot it, or you can go all the way around and go a belt. It's just about like outsmarting the how they do it. So yeah, does this make sense how you play defense?
What?
Does it make sense like how so basically I'm explaining you want to take space, but you don't want to like you want to do it like kind of smart. You want to swap up how you play on defense. Whereas
so it's like playing aggressive but still holding angles.
Yeah, and when you're attacking, you don't want to like when you're attacking, you're kind of limited to where you push. Whereas on defense, you can pick a bunch of places because the enemies are coming to you on defense, which gives you a slight advantage. But when you're attacking, like there's really only like so many ways you can go here. Although it's kind of similar on attack as well. It's just I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. But I think you get the gist of it. Like on this map, you want to swap up like from here. You want to go there. You can play up here. You can sit here. You can sit if you lose a round. You can sit here with the shotgun. And if you just kill all 5 of them on A, you can go B. Play a close spot here or here. Oh, that's the spot I was gonna show you. Forgot.
So I should try to predict where they go instead of just staying on site.
Yes, you should always try to predict where they go as a duelist. As a sentinel, that's not their job as much because unless it's like a killjoy that has an ult or something. But yeah, so this is the spot I was actually trying to tell you to play. Just sit like right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this spot's good. Actually, you saw that it actually worked pretty well. But if you get dogged or droned, this is going to be really tough to get out of.
Yeah.
But if you're getting droned here, people will usually run up with the drone.
There.
Like they'll be right here when the drone's like right on you. So you can just get the kill. So this is the advantage of this spot is that people never really like, they never look like right here to see you unless they're looking over here. But usually people are looking here,
There.
snowman. And if people are right here, they'll never look to the left. They'll always look out like this. So this basically kill like 1, 2 here, turn over here, kill some. You can try to also dismiss out back to here if you're lucky. Usually this spot's good for like a couple, and this is a really good spot to play on after you destroy them on A on defense. Also, you come up here as Jett or as Raze. If you like to play Raze, you just satchel up here before the round starts. This is also an incredibly good spot.
Yeah, I can also satchel from nest to the upper part.
Yeah,
from
yeah,
nest
all the way
to- and then-
up here.
Yeah.
And back here is another one. This is called back yellow. People don't really expect
Oh,
this in lower ranks. So like, the one problem with this, it's really good if people are out to plant here because you can just kill the planter and whoever else is over here. The problem is if they're coming out to plant and they're coming out this way as well, which does happen. So it's kind of like the same spot as right here, except you're
Yes.
just in a different position. So if you
They
have
are
good,
more aware.
yeah, if you have the aim for it, you can kill the planter, peek out here. You can't really dismiss out of this one, so you know, but this is a really good spot. You usually get like 2 or 3 here. So you have spots like this up here and nest. These spots can get you some crazy amount of kills, and you should take advantage of them.
It's not, yeah, it's not like I have bad aim. It's like my confidence sucks in ranked.
Yeah, and that
I don't
that
know.
goes back to you being passive. Like,
So I should just get used to it.
yeah, you just get used to being confident, and if you die when you're being confident and you're pushing, you shouldn't take that as a sign to start playing more passive. You should just take that as a sign that you need to work on your aim a little more, or work on your crosshair placement, or work on like where you push, when you push, how you like walk or run, like these types of things. I think your aim could use a little improvement, but I don't think that's the main problem. The main problem is your just play style and how passive you are.
Alright. And for training monster placement, I just play deathmatch, or do I hop in a custom or something?
You can do deathmatch. Here, I'll show you that real quick as well. So in the range, I show this to people recently. So obviously when you expect an enemy to be somewhere, they can be at different heights, so like lower or higher than you on different maps.
Yeah.
And also closer or farther away, or any combination of these. So it makes it kind of weird to train crosshair placement, but one thing that can help is doing this. So if you just kind of come close to an enemy or one of these bots in the range, you just try to track their head like this. This helps for people obviously that are close to you, and just keep doing it until you feel like you're really on their head. And you can do it from farther away. And this helps for people that are not so close to you, but still kind of close to you. And you can jump up on this, and then you can also shoot them. And so this gives you, this means that people are slightly lower than you. So this might be like, I don't know, you're playing on a slight high ground on some map. And this helps for crosshair placement when you're playing a little bit higher and they're lower than you. I'm not sure how to train for like, I mean, you can play like literally up here for other high stuff, but I don't know how to get lower than these guys. Probably like something you could do in aim lab to help with that.
Yeah.
But you can see this is definitely a little different than being close to them. So you just have to get a feel for it. It's all muscle memory for crosshair placement. But specifically like walking around them like this closer will help a lot with. And then realize that whenever you strafe, you can use your A and D to. You don't always have to use your mouse. Like if they're to the right, you can just hit D or hit A to go to the left. Yeah, because if you're at the correct headshot level, then. But I'm not saying you should always do this. You should use like a combination of them.
Yeah. Like when you're slightly off the head.
Yeah, exactly. So this can help for crosshair placement for sure. But yeah, do you have any other questions or anything?
I don't think so. Just wait, let me think. How much time should I spend in aim lab?
Do you use aimlab or do you only deathmatch?
Yeah, I use the aim lab, deathmatch, and range.
Okay, I would personally I would pick like 2 of those. Because I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want you to be like overwhelmed and feel like you have to do so much. Because really, all you're
Yeah,
doing, you're just training muscle memory, and you can do that with just one of those actually. I would suggest aimlab because that's what I like a lot. But you can the range. I've been using the range a lot recently. So, but any of
alright.
them work. It's just your preference. So, how long would I suggest you play them? It depends what you feel like you need. Like if you're not feeling like your aim's on that day, then like 15, 20 minutes. I would suggest as an average like 15 minutes probably.
Mhm.
And after like literally like a week or 2 of doing that consistently, your aim will start to go toward plat aim, and you'll start to be close to plat. But I don't think, like I said, your aim is the main problem. That doesn't mean you shouldn't train your aim, but I think
Yeah.
working on being more aggressive and confident, and being less passive, and also I want you to understand that being aggressive doesn't mean you should always push and like always make dumb plays.
Yeah.
I don't think you took it like that, but just to clarify.
Yeah.
So
And for game sense, just go on playing and watch streams and stuff.
yep, you just
Okay.
play. If you make a mistake, ask yourself why was it a bad mistake, and just you know try to
Mhm.
think what you can do better next time. And game sense comes from experience, so just play pretty much.
Yeah. Then I guess I don't have any questions left.
Okay. Yeah, I know you're one of my like longer viewers, so I appreciate you for that. And if you want to have like a second session in the future, just hit me up, and yeah,
Yeah.
like when you hit plat or
Mm,
you know whatever.
I'm gonna go. But
Yep. Okay.
hopefully I have my new PC parts in, and then
Yeah,
see you
that'd be
next time.
sick. Yep. See you. You have a good day.
Same for you.